So as we scoot into summer, there are some fun events you want to make sure are on your calendar.
Get excited if you like motors. There will soon be more than 500 classic cars parked on Main Street in Mandan.
Here's more on the Buggies and Blues Classic Car Show and all that comes with it. This is so exciting because I see the number 30 in front of that.
It is, yes. This is our 30th year of the Buggies and Blues Car Show in downtown Mandan.
I mean, that is incredible. And I feel like if you've been there, you understand what all goes into the Buggies and Blues show. But it seems to have grown every year.
Oh, yeah. Over the years, it has grown into not only the classic car show on Sunday, but just a kind of a motor weekend in Mandan. Really, when you think about it, we've got the car show, we've got the block party, we've got the races happening at Dakota Speedway, we've got the Hammer Down show and shine truck show happening as well. And then you got planes and pancakes out at the airport, the Mandan airport on Sunday. So I mean, there's just, if you like motors and anything that has a motor, Mandan's the place to be this coming weekend.
I think it is so fun, and I always love when I can tell Buggies and Blues is coming up because you'll see these old classic cars driving around. You're like, yep. Oh, I bet they're in the Buggies and Blues show. So much excitement already coming up, and you have some real entertainment going on as well. Tell us about that.
So we've got not only bands, but we've got our block party on Saturday night. So we've got a Unleashed local band's going to be opening up for us at the block party, and then we've got Shirts and Skins coming in from Minneapolis, a great variety band. So they're going to really kind of give some excitement to downtown Mandan on Saturday night. But on top of it all, we've got our famous celebrity guest, Steve Darnell, host of the TV series Welder Up. He'll be in town, making a number of different appearances, from the Dakota Speedway on Friday to the Hammer Down Truck Show on Saturday to being on Main Street Sunday during the car show with his hot rods and his big Peterbilt semi that he's done up. So it's exciting to have a celebrity guest in town and kind of going to be around and just meeting and greeting with people, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
I feel like Mandan has such an incredible 4th of July event, but it really is the start of summer when Buggies and Blues
it is, yes.
takes off. For anyone who maybe hasn't been before and this is going to be their first year, what do you want them to know about why this is worth checking out?
Well, you know, the biggest thing about it is that it's a free event. I mean, so our block party is free. Come on down, enjoy the food vendors, the retail vendors, and listen to the music Saturday night. Just hang out in downtown Mandan. And then obviously the car show on Sunday, again, free event. Come on down. We just love to have people downtown and just explore the downtown corridor, see the classic cars. I mean, we have 6 blocks worth of classic cars, upwards to about 500 cars that will be on display on Main Street for everyone to enjoy.
It seems like a logistical nightmare as far as parking, but it's so worth it once people like you are setting all this up behind the scenes. Where are these owners coming from that are bringing their classic cars?
So a lot of them are local owners right here in town. We've got a number of different local car clubs that have different classic cars, and they meet and kind of come together for these different shows and the variety of shows that happen throughout the summer around Bismarck, Mandan. But we do have a lot of people that travel in with their classic cars from Fargo, Grand Forks area, Minot, Dickinson, that come to these shows. A lot of them travel around during the summertime to go to these different shows, and Buggies and Blues is just one of those key shows that you kind of want to be in and be part of in Mandan.
And you and I have talked about having kids and going to these fun events. And first of all the entertainment for them. And it sounds like so much fun. Do you have any advice for parents who might be bringing their whole families as for how they can plan to have a successful day?
A successful day. That's key. That's key right there. You know, have that stroller, have the water, have the snacks. You know, we've got food vendors and food trucks in downtown Mandan at Dykshoorn Park. So you can check out the food, things like that. You know, it's just checking out the different cars and getting them involved. The car owners love to have, you know, cars or kids looking at their cars and checking them out. I mean, a lot of them like to interact and things like that. So there's just that activity base of it, and yeah, just be prepared. You got your water if it's sunny and warm out, you know, have that available, but have that stroller for those little ones to kind of take a nap in.
Right? Sometimes I wish they had one for me too, but yes, great advice right there. You know, anything else you'd like people to know about this year's Buggies and Blues?
No, I mean, there's a ton of stuff going on in Mandan. with the different car shows and throughout Bismarck and Mandan. Actually, there's different shows going on. So they have, people can just go to visitmandan.com. Got all the details right there, and they can check it out and just plan a day in Mandan, both Saturday and Sunday at the Buggies and Blues Car Show.
And once again, the 30th annual Buggies and Blues Classic Car Show is happening June 10th and 11th in Mandan. And for more information, make sure you go to visitmandan.com.